Hey everybody, it's Heisenerd here, alongside
Geek Mora.
We are back with October 2015's Marvel Collector Corps, and this month's theme is villains. I love that box art, it's got Venom on it and everything. If you don't know what Marvel Collector Corps is, it is a Marvel Collector box, geeky like subscription bi-monthly box that ships for about $32 and some change every other month. And it's Marvel and Funko have come together to create a box of nothing but 100% exclusive items. So they normally have a Funko Pop.
There's always a t-shirt.
Always a t-shirt and a couple other really awesome items. So without further ado, before we crack into it actually, we will leave the link to the Marvel Collector Corps in the description below so you can check them out if you haven't already. They will be releasing a Star Wars, what is that called? The Bounty,
the Smuggler's Bounty.
Smuggler's Bounty, which will coincide. It'll go. This will be, you know, every other month, and then those months in between will now be the Star Wars boxes starting in November. So we're really excited for that. So yeah, go check them out in the description. And now let's cut into the villains box and see what we got. I've been anticipating this highly. We'll do it mystery style. We both ended up getting one. This is one of the boxes that we cannot pass on. And as usual, be careful when you first open it because there's a second flap. And in between, we learned the hard way the very first time. In between, they always do a patch and a pin, and that is awesome.
Oh,
it
that
is.
cool.
Look at that patch. It's
cool.
yeah. Let's get these out of the plastic real quick so there's no glare. These are awesome. Like I said, the theme for October was villains, and we got a Red Skull Hydra. It doesn't say Hydra, but the Red Skull patch. I love that. And you want to show that one off? That is the Green Goblin from Spider-Man pin. I love that. That is like an old school looking Green Goblin. I absolutely adore that. The coloring and everything just screams like vintage. So I love that. All right, you go. Last month was Secret Wars, and they ended up including 2 pops. The month before that, they had a pop with an itty bitty, and then they had the 6-inch. So high expectations this month for
we
villains.
got an Iron Man comic.
Really?
Invincible Iron Man.
All right.
It's not got the certificate or anything, but it's all wrapped up and.
Collector Corps exclusive, variant edition #1, Invincible Iron Man.
That's cool.
Iron Man's not really a villain, but it does look like it might be like, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say maybe Marvel Zombies, but regardless, like, let us know, because I'm not sure if I want to cut that open. We might, since we're getting 2 of them, cut one open, leave one packaged. But I'm definitely anxious to see what this is all about. Looks like he's fighting a bunch of zombies,
Yeah.
so that's really awesome. I love that it's a #1 too. Like, they need to keep that trend going. I think it was Ant-Man, they sent like #3 or 4, so
Yeah.
stick with #1s. That is always like what everybody prefers. Alright, I feel a shirt. Feel a little, it feels like a pocket pop maybe. Oh man, that is amazing.
That's so cool.
And it is an exclusive to this box, so you won't be able to get it, but it is a pocket pop keychain Marvel Collector Corps exclusive Venom. That is amazing. I want to get this guy out. I've been digging these pocket pops.
Especially to come in boxes, like that's awesome.
Yeah, and Venom is like definitely one of the coolest characters in Marvel. Venom and Carnage are 2 of my favorite like Marvel characters, villain or hero. But that is really, really cool. And the he's based off like the model from the Walgreens Pop Vinyl exclusive that came out earlier this year. But that is really awesome. I love that tongue. And yeah, you can always unscrew the top if you don't want the keychain part. And he is a bobblehead.
He bobbles?
Yeah, he bobbles.
Oh.
Because all the Marvel for Funko, they have licensing issues, so they all have to be bobbleheads. So that's really cool. What do you think?
Yeah, he's
I love that.
Same.
He's kind of loose, but that's all right. I will hang him up with, I've got like a line of pocket pops now, keychains, so I'm going to leave him as a keychain and hang him up.
Okay.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's the t-shirt right on top there.
Yeah, they always wrap their t-shirts in plastic.
I think there might be 2 pop vinyls again.
The box design feels like they've made it to where the 2 boxes
I think
can
I'm
fit.
either gonna have to pick a pop or a t-shirt, so.
Let's do the t-shirt. We'll save the pops for last. That's like the most exciting thing to us. Oh, cool. It looks like maybe like a big old mashup of all kinds of villains.
I think so.
They did Gray again. They started with Gray for the Avengers, and then Ant-Man and Secret Wars was black, so I'm digging that they went with the Gray again. I like Gray. Let's see what we got here. Alright, so we've got
Oh yeah, it's a bunch of villains.
the alien symbiote, so that's Venom, Ultron, Loki, another Ultron, Red Skull, Green Goblin, either Green Goblin, I'm pretty sure that's not Hobgoblin, I'm pretty sure that's Green Goblin, Thanos, my favorite, and the Infinity Gauntlet. It says Marvel villains. He's got the explosive pumpkin, Red Skull, and the Mad Titan Thanos. That is really epic. That's a big t-shirt, but I'll make it work.
Yeah, I had to go
think-
down in size
I'm
because
pretty
the t-shirts
sure-
are getting so big.
It does say large. I did order a large, so I'm sure after I wash it a couple times it'll probably shrink down, but man, do I love that. I just love that it has some of my favorite villains. Venom, he was more of an anti-hero. Thanos, the greatest. Green Goblin's amazing. Ultron, Red Skull, Loki. Such a perfect t-shirt. I'm really happy with that. Alright, so we're down to pops. Okay. So I'll just grab this. And it is Zombie Morbius.
That is weird.
That is really interesting and an amazing design. I am ashamed to say I don't know who Morbius is. It sounds familiar, Zombie Morbius, so maybe that's who is featured in this comic book. They kind of look maybe similar. I'm gonna go ahead and take him out. Like I said, all the Marvel pop vinyls are bobbleheads, so he'll be a bobblehead. Hopefully we have some better luck with our pops this month, because last month one of their heads came off. Alright, and he is exclusive number 105. And he is really detailed. Loving this detail. Please, somebody tell me some more about this guy. That is epic. I love that. Look at that face. He bobbles. He's just got like a plain suit on the back, little flaps on his underarms there. His ears are real pointy, but that is really, really neat. I like that a lot. These stand up normally really well too. Yeah, cool. So, Zombie Morbius, that's very interesting. The back cover art shows a regular Morbius and a zombie Morbius, so maybe the other pop is regular Morbius? Regardless, I'm gonna have to look into him.
Okay. Oh no, this other thing is not a pop vinyl.
It's not a pop?
No.
Okay, then I think I know what it is. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
That was the one thing that I think that's where I might maybe saw Zombie Morbius, because I think somebody was trying to trade their door. Is it tape?
No.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna say I'll just cut it open if you needed to. Is that everything in the box? That is everything. October 2015's Marvel Collector Core Villains box. These are the different ones in the Marvel Dorbs set. And we ended up with the Marvel Collector Core exclusive Loki. So that's cool.
Yeah.
I know that the Avengers box came with Ultron.
Well, I knocked over Morbius.
Morbius?
Morbius, yeah.
Oh, that's alright. We'll pick him back up. Oh man, he is really cool. Okay. I was a little disappointed when I found out, just now that there weren't going to be two pops, but
He's cool.
yeah,
though.
his helmet. I'm still trying to get on the Dorbs. I'm trying to get into the Dorbs.
buy them, but I like it.
Helmet
in boxes.
is awesome.
That's cool.
I love that helmet. That's what sells it right there. The helmet and the outfit. So that's really cool. He'll definitely join my Dorbs army because I've got Ultron and Wolverine now, so I'll have Loki to go with my Marvel Dorbs. So that's really cool. Like I said, tell me something about Morbius because I'm not even sure what he's from. I'm kind of ashamed to say I'm going to get off this video and check him out online. I'm going to have to look up who he is. So we'll do the recap. We got the Zombie Morbius pop vinyl, the exclusive Loki Dorbs with the awesome helmet. That's what sells it. The helmet's amazing. The Venom exclusive bobblehead pocket pop keychain. I like that. He's going to be welcome with my other pocket pops. The Red Skull patch. Red Skull patch. And the Green Goblin vintage looking pin. Let's see if I can get that real good. Look at that. That is so cool. I love these pins. Really high quality. The #1 variant cover, Invincible Iron Man comic book. I'm anxious to read this. And the really awesome t-shirt with all those sweet villains. So check that out. Hopefully the shirt shrinks down a little bit, but if not, I'll still rock it out because I love it. What was your favorite?
It's probably these two here.
The
Just 'cause
Dorbs?
I don't know who this guy is.
The detail on his face is incredible. I love it.
Yeah, it's all, whatever he's doing with his hands is cool too.
Yeah. So cool. That was the Villains Marvel Corps for October. And I believe the December theme is Guardians of the Galaxy. So that's exciting. So yeah, tell us what you think and hit that thumbs up. It means a lot. This is Highs and Nerd Out.
See you later.